What's up, you sorry ass motherfuckers? Fucking like 90 something degrees, man. You sorry asses, I know what you're doing. You're sitting in your house with your air conditioner on, watching this fucking video. Because you're all a bunch of fucking pussies, you know? But what's Brother Brian doing? I'm out in the fucking garage, man. Fucking manning this shit up. You know, somebody's still got to represent to the fucking manhood of fucking society, man. There's just so many fucking pussies in the world, man. You want to hear a funny story? There was this guy. Mainly, this is why I'm doing the video, because I just think that people have lost their fucking minds, man. They have lost their soul. They are soulless fucking creatures, man. This guy, man. Okay, I live in Ohio. Okay, we've got some of the nicest amusement parks in the world in Ohio. In the whole fucking world, man. Cedar Point up in Lake Erie. It's not. I don't think it's Toledo, but it's up around Lake Erie. Fucking some of the biggest roller coasters you ever see, man. And I think Cedar Point owns Kings Island. Okay, Cedar Point's this way. Kings Island's this way. I live closer to Kings Island, man, which I think Cedar Point owns them. Kings Island has some massive roller coasters. Kings Island is the amusement park where the Brady Bunch went. Remember the Brady Bunch went to the that's where the Brady Bunch went. But anyway, here's my story, man. This fucking guy, this motherfucker, man. This motherfucker gets hit by a roller coaster, man. I've just been laughing about this for fucking. It happened yesterday. I guess in the evening, a fucking roller coaster hits a guy, right? Now, as far as I know, the guy's he's still alive. He's in the hospital, right? He's recovering from being hit by a roller coaster. Now, you might ask yourself, how does a motherfucker get hit by a motherfucking roller coaster, right? Somebody ought to buy this motherfucker a necklace, and it should say, I just got hit by a fucking roller coaster because I'm a fucking retard. Now, I don't know how exactly this motherfucker got hit by a roller coaster, but what they did say on the news is they said he jumped a fence, went behind a barricade, and got hit by a roller coaster. You know, my opinion of why he was back there. You know why that motherfucker was back there? Because his dumbass couldn't put the cell phone in his pocket, dropped his fucking cell phone, dropped that motherfucker off the roller coaster, and then went to try to retrieve it underneath the tracks, right? The name of the roller coaster was the Banshee. You could probably Google it, look it up. Look at this stupid motherfucker that got hit by a roller coaster, man. But I bet you $1 million this motherfucker dropped his cell phone, jumped the fence, went through the barricade to retrieve his fucking cell phone. You know, he wouldn't have this trouble if you just put the fucking thing in your pocket, you know? You know, there's probably 1 million videos of the fucking Banshee on fucking YouTube already, you know? Got a package here. Might as well open it up. Surprise. Show you what's in here. This is a package of, let me show you guys. These are 70 Velcro strips, okay? And you say, well, what do I need all these 70 Velcro strips. Well, let me tell you. Every time I go fishing, man, and I use these to wrap my fishing rods up, every time I go fishing, I lose one, man. And I've bought probably 50 of these already, and they're all gone, man. They're gone. So I was like, I better order about 50 or 100 more. So I ordered 70. So I got 70 Velcro fucking things in the mail because I lose them. They're great. The Velcros wraps your rod up, man. Keeps things from banging around, destroying your fishing rod. I was driving down a main street yesterday, North Dixie. North Dixie goes right down through Dayton. So I'm driving down the road yesterday, and there's this kid, man. He couldn't have been probably 14 or 15 years old. And he's on one of these little miniature mini dirt bikes, right? And this little kid's going right down the main street, probably about 14 or 15 years old. And I'm like, you see it all the time, these fucking people on these dirt bikes and shit, man. They're riding around on the fucking roads, and they shouldn't be out there, man. And you know what he was doing? He's going down the road. He's got one hand like this. There's no lights on this bike. You don't know if he's going or he's stopping. You don't know what the fuck he's doing. I felt like just running him over, just saying, yeah, explain that to the cops. I was in the road. This fucking big hairy son of a bitch just ran me over and just kept going, never stopped. I felt like fucking running the motherfucker over, but I get up there, and here he is going down the road, and he's got his cell phone in his hand, fucking playing on the cell phone on one of these mini dirt bikes in the fucking traffic. Probably 14 years. You know, his fucking mom ought to be proud of herself. I mean, they ought to just take him to fucking juvie, go to his fucking house, slap some fucking cuffs on his fucking mom and dad, and arrest both of them motherfuckers for total incompetence as a fucking parent, man. That's child neglect, child abuse, whatever the fuck it is. They ought to put them motherfuckers in jail for 30 days. Say, pay your fucking bills now, motherfucker. Your son's out there on the fucking dirt bike playing on the fucking phone at 14 years old. Cops don't even care, man. The fucking cops don't care. I did pick up a couple records. I don't know. I don't think I've shown this. I showed these records before. Got them in the mail. I ordered a set of speakers. You guys might be interested. I'll probably do a video on those, maybe. Little speakers. I've kind of running out of room, so I got some little speakers, man. I picked up this album here, Lucinda Williams, man. And I guess she's been around for a while. She's been around, and I never knew about her, man. And I started listening to her music, and this is a double album. And her voice, I just like her voice. You know, it's like her songs. These are kind of a world without tears. This is kind of a lovey-dovey album, man. But I like her voice, man. And if you look at the picture, she's got the vibe going, man. Look, she's got the old retro hipster with the vintage, the yellow lights, man. I love the yellow lights, man. She's really cute, you know. She's sitting there doing her thing, you know. She's not naked, you know. A lot of these fucking artists nowadays, they're on the cover naked, trying to sell some fucking records, you know. Then on the back, you got this yellow light with the gothic-y, you know. That's an angel. I do believe that's an angel, man. I think it is this very cool. But her voice, she's got kind of that raspy, bluesy. It's kind of between like a bluesy country thing going. So, but anyway, check it out. I liked it. I enjoyed this music. It's very relaxing music. And then I picked this up. Modest Mouse, man. And the name of the album, We Were Dead Before the Ship Even Sank, man. We were fucking dead, man. This is like your indie. It's a good indie rock album, man. the gatefold inside. This is, this album's not for everybody. I mean, it is indie type music, man. It's all Black Wax, nothing special there. I like Black Wax, so. But yeah, check it out. What was the song? I can't even remember the song, but there was a song my buddy I've heard this album before, but my buddy sent me the song about a couple weeks ago, and I said, man, I dig that, man. I was feeling it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just buy that album, man. It's a good album. So that's all I got for you, motherfuckers. Brother Brian says, fucking man up. Go outside, man. Quit sitting around watching your fucking phone all the time, man. Get outside and fucking enjoy the fucking weather and sweat a little bit, man. God damn, man.